Hey guys, I got some ground beef cooking up in a pan. It was frozen, so there's a little frozen piece still trying to come out. Over here, guys, I'm making a pot of chili and beans. So I have some cheesy Mexican rice. I'm doing it with the cheesy Mexican rice. We're going to put the chili over top of that. I have 2 boxes of that, and that's from Old El Paso. Let me see. It makes 3 per serving. So yes, I'm going to make 2 boxes of that. We have some finely chopped muddy tomatoes. I have some Goya red beans. I have tomato paste. I have some cumin, extra spicy salt-free dash. I have some chili seasoning. I have some garlic powder. I have some seasoning blend, which have the onions, the red and green bell peppers, and the celery. And I'm going to put some Mexican style cheese on top. Okay. All right. So I have my hamburger meat going. I'm getting ready to add my onions and we'll get this started. Welcome to Deborah's Delicious Dishes Kitchen here in Orange, New Jersey, giving honor to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ because he's so worthy to be acknowledged and praised on this day and any other day. Wouldn't you agree? Let's get this pot of chili with cheesy Mexican rice on and popping. Okay, guys, so in my pot over here, I have my ground beef ready. I added the onions, bell peppers, the green and the red, and the onions and celery. And I even put some celery seeds, not celery seed, celery leaf inside of it. I washed it and I put it in there. Okay, I also added to my pot of meat, I added some garlic powder, some chili powder, the extra spicy dash, because you know your girl Miss Debs love the spice. And then I have some cumin seasoning. And I added a can of the chopped tomatoes. And this is it over here. I'm getting ready to stir that up. I put some chili seasoning in. That's what you see looking dark over there. Over here in this pan, I opened up 2 more tins of beans. I added a 1/4 teaspoon of sugar and some sazon. So now I'm going to mix all this together, guys. I will be right back. So guys, I had the chili going. I added everything together. Now I'm adding in 1 more can of stewed tomatoes. Well, I'm adding in a can of stewed tomatoes to stretch it some. We're going to let that go. I have all my seasonings in there. My son said it tastes so good. So we're going to let that go. I'm going to put a pot top over that. Now over here, we have our rice going. So this is the cheesy Mexican rice. So the directions state, well, you know, you can do your own thing, but I'm just saying, you will need 2½ cups of water, 1 tablespoon of butter. So I use 2 tablespoons because I'm using 2 boxes of the cheesy Mexican rice. Then you put it, this is the stovetop directions. You stir in the uncooked rice, the seasoning packet, which I'm getting ready to put in now as I have you here on the camera. That's 1 packet. And I have the water and butter in there already because that's what's going to start. That's what's going to put everything together. Then I'm going to stir that. And then I'm going to cover it and simmer it for about 25 minutes. So I'm going to put I'm going to stir that up. I'm going to put a lid on top of it. I'm going to put my timer on 25 minutes and I'll come back and check the rice. Okay, guys. So guys, that is the rice cooking right there down low. I just took the top off so you can see it. I'm going to put the top back on it. I'm going to let that finish simmering. Over here we have the chili almost done. I turned it down because I was doing something in the other room. Okay, there we go. So we're going to let that go and that tastes delicious. Then over here I have some green onions chopped up that we're just going to put over whoever wants them on their individual bowl. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on this session. Oh, look at that bad boy. Nice pot of chili con carne. And over here we have that Mexican rice. And I put a little smoked paprika on top of it. We have the green onions over here. I'm getting ready to make a bowl of this chili con carne with the cheesy Mexican rice. And I'll show you the final results. This is it, guys. The chili con carne with the cheesy Mexican rice. I put a little green onions on top of it and some of the cheese. Do that look yum or what? And that's what we're having for dinner today. Thank you guys for joining me. One of my sons likes sour cream on top of his. I will mess around with like maybe a teaspoon of it, but for now I'm just going to have mine like that. Thank you for joining your girl at Deborah's Delicious Dishes. This is for my famous chili con carne with some Mexican rice that's on the bottom, Mexican cheesy rice, and then I have a Mexican style cheese blend on top with some green onions diced. Thank you guys for joining your girl. You know Miss Debs is always cooking out the box. Have some of your friends to come over to Miss Deb's kitchen. Deborah's Delicious Dishes kitchen, that is. Have a good one, guys. God bless you.